Red Dirt Country is on the air and also on the 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel app. How you doing? Got a great show with limited interruption. I love these episodes of special editions because, you know, my partners that are affiliated and bringing this great music to you, like Earl's Rib Palace, CSM Local, the Halftime Sports Bar, Custom Graphics, and of course 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel. We get together sometimes and we think about, man, what would be some cool music to get your nice dancing shoes on to? And tonight is definitely no exception. We're gonna tonk it up a little bit. We're gonna tell a little bit about the cowboy way of life, and we're gonna let you have a good time. So go out around some back road. You know what I mean? Take a load off. Drive down the highway, crank it up, because it's going to be a good show for you. We're going to have a good time. Thank you very much, like I said, to my partners who make this possible week in and week out. Earl's Rib Palace. More information about the Pig Points and loyalty program available at earlsribpalace.com. And there are 6 locations within the Oklahoma City metro area to help you and your family get fed and have a great time eating Oklahoma barbecue at its finest. Thank you very much, 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel. Can't do it without you. Thank you very much, CSM Local, Halftime Sports Bar. Thank you kindly. Taking it to some West Texas blues. Oh, yeah. Let's get it started. Come on.
Going down to West Texas, across through the Louisiana line. I'm going down to West Texas, across through the Louisiana line. I'll get a fortune-telling woman, one who can really read my mind. Well, if you ever go to Dallas, we'll take the right-hand road. Well, if you ever go to Dallas, we'll take the right-hand road. 'Cause them western Dallas streets, boys, they're gonna kill you for sure. Going down to Jackrabbits, across that West Texas line. I'm going down to Jackrabbits, across that West Texas line. With the stars up above, gonna be my leaving sign. Where my horses ain't hungry, and they won't eat your hay. Where my horses ain't hungry, and they won't eat your hay. Come and sit down here beside me for as long as you'll stay. Well, you never miss your water till your well runs dry. Well, you never miss your water till your well runs dry. And you never miss your man till he says goodbye. You can ride and tell my mama that I won't be home tonight. Well, you can ride and tell my mama that I won't be home tonight. 'Cause I'm going down the road, boys. I gotta do it right. I'm going down to West Texas, across the Louisiana line. I'm going down to West Texas, across the Louisiana line. I'll get a fortune-telling woman, one who can really read my mind.
It's got a grocery store, and the courthouse was built in 29. And on cold days like this one, it smells like wood smoke, and the folks are burning cedar and pine. The saloon on the corner is a landmark of the town, and there's lots of old-time pictures over the door. Woolly chaperone riders and men in uniform who never returned from the war. Down at the feed store, he's sleeping on the burlap with a copy of Western Horseman on his chest. His clothes are kinda ragged, but you know he don't care. This time of day there's whiskey on his breath. He's a son of the sagebrush that his daddy plowed under with his teams. Ain't it funny how the ambition of one man will cover up another man's dream? Rusty old rails run by the stockyards, they tell a silent story about change, of a time long before the highways and wire divided up that desolate old range. Miles of dryland wheat fields are growing tall and rank, 'cause the government pays them not to plow. Where he rode the cultivator behind his father's horses, and he daydreamed about punching cows. Saved up his money and he bought that old saddle off a man who rode from Texas in 81. He rode that old plow horse mile after mile, and he broke the old milk cow just for fun. He's a son of the sagebrush that his daddy plowed under with his teeth. Ain't it funny how the ambition of one man will cover up another man's dream? Turned 17, and he took a job of riding on the plains. And out there in the sagebrush, a kid found his calling, and he cut the plow lines into bridle reins. There's 1,000 years of badger holes that hiding in the sage, and over the years, you know, they took their toll. He felt his horse stumble, it happened so fast. The lights went out as they began to roll. They said he'd probably walk again, but he would never ride. And it took a year before he found his feet. Now he visits with the cowboys when they come into town, and he's selling oats, barley, and wheat. He's a son of the sagebrush that his daddy plowed under with his teeth. Funny how the ambition of one man will cover up another man's dreams. Ain't it funny how the ambition of one man will cover up another man's dreams?
98.7 Red Dirt Rebel. Great music right there. Josh Malloy talking about our great states and getting away from that old devil man right now. Just like you know, there's going to be some opportunities for you to win tickets to Billy Bob's Texas all next month. I'll tell you a little bit more about it soon.
Well, it feels like all I can do is the wrong things right. It looks like love, but it's really just a big dog fight. I can't stand the man in the mirror looking back at me, but you act just like an angel, so I can't leave. Well, I don't know how and I don't know why, but you're standing here right by my side, and all I ever did was break your heart. Don't know how you could stay with a boy like me. I guess the whiskey and the Lord keeps your sanity. And all I ever did was tear your world apart. I tore your world apart. No matter how many times I fall, you pick me up off the floor. You put your heart on the line, but you never try to settle the score. I broke a window last night when I came home drunk again. You just smiled and said I'll always be your man. Well, I don't know how and I don't know why, but you're standing here right by my side. And all I ever did was break your heart. Don't know how you could stay with a boy like me. I guess the whiskey and the Lord keeps your sanity. And all I ever did was tear your world apart. I tear your world apart. Well, I don't know how and I don't know why, but you're standing here right by my side. And all I ever did was break your heart. Yeah, I don't know how you could stay with a boy like me. I guess the whiskey and the Lord keeps your sanity. And all I ever did was tear your world apart. I tear your world apart. Girl, I break your heart.
Hanging around under East Texas pines, shooting at the stars with our Colt 45s, putting on a show and living it free. If you hear a rebel yell, it's 'cause the bars we bleed, and then we're gone. We're gone. We got them gypsy souls, they don't wanna go home. Big Montana, little red bandana, and Marshall Tucker playing on our radio. Yeah. I couldn't stand her, so I left Louisiana, northbound to Yellowstone Road. And it's blue lights and steel nights, don't know which way is home, but the preacher's gonna tell us you're a rowdy bunch of fellas, but you worry about it when you're old. So I guess we'll worry about about it when we're old. Feeling that cold in your lungs when you breathe it. Light up the smoke for all the different seasons, and turn up the music loud till all the whiskey's down. Girls are all dancing as the men stomp the ground, and then we're gone. Gone. We got them gypsy souls, yeah, they don't wanna go home. Big Montana, little red bandana, and Marshall Tucker playing on our radio, yeah. I couldn't stand her, so I left Louisiana, northbound to Yellowstone Road. And it's blue lights and steel nights, don't know which way it's home. But the preacher's gonna tell us you're a rowdy bunch of fellas, but worry about it when you're Tucker playing on her radio, yeah. I couldn't stand her, so I left Louisiana, northbound to Yellowstone. And it's blue lights and steel nights, don't know which way is home. But the preacher's gonna tell us you're a rowdy bunch of fellas, but you worry about it when you're old. Yeah, the preacher's gonna tell us you're a rowdy bunch of fellas, but I guess you can worry about it when you're old.
I got blood on my hands, it don't wash off, and I never understand how I get so lost. This road I'm on, I know where it leads, 'cause everywhere I turn, trouble gonna be there waiting on me. Halfway home, I'm halfway gone. Everywhere I go, the road's still long. Just one more place.
tell you, I can't wait for November 7th when season 4 of Yellowstone comes back on the air. Finally got caught up. Hope you check it out. Great show from Kevin Costner. And that was music from Tales from the Yellowstone. Great music right there. And just keep on listening to some great, more cowboy music right here. Wiley in the Wild West. Bucking Horse Moon. 98.7 Red Dirt Rebel. True Grit, Red Dirt Country.
Lane Road, there's a dusty fairground where I learned the bronc trade, and I fell in love with a blue-eyed twister and her smoky whisper. She said they called her the Cimarron Dove. We'd spool our bedroll on down together. My calloused hand combed through her hair. She'd stare at a star through an old mesquite tree. See that moon shadow? There's a bucking horse there. Sweet bird of you, no easy keeper, flown with the season all too soon. Beneath Montana's blue roan sky, Nevada starlight and a bucking horse moon. Our love reeled out like a western movie, down hard-worn highways, through the rodeo town, wrapped in her wings for a midnight flight. That bucking horse moon kept shining down, but heart and bone are made for breaking. The Cimarron Dove has flown with the wind. Then a bronc in Prescott rolled on my back. I'll never ride rough stock again. Sweet bird of you, no easy keeper, flown with the seasons all too soon. Beneath Montana's blue roan sky, Nevada starlight and a bucking horse moon. My youth on the dusty fairgrounds. I'm an old bronc fighter, long past high noon. On a haunted night wind, I can hear her whispering as I search the heavens for a bucking horse moon. Sweet bird of you, no easy keeper, flown with the seasons all too soon.